My name is McCauley. I'm a PhD candidate in the Department of Biology, and I study the effect of climate change on Gorgonian corals in the Caribbean. Coral reefs can be magnificent. When you strap on a scuba tank and swim down to the bottom of the ocean, what lies before you can take your breath away, which actually is a bit of a problem when you're diving. The sea floor can come alive with colour and motion, and quite literally alive. Coral reefs can support up to a quarter of the ocean's biodiversity, as well as being a very important economic resource, bringing in up to $8 billion a year in tourism alone. The sad fact is, coral reefs are dying as a result of climate change, as a result of human impacts. Some projections have within 100 years, we will have irreparably destroyed 75% of the world's reefs. But there's a caveat to this. There are, in fact, two main types of corals. The first type of coral is very well known. It's the hard, stony coral that physically builds the reef. Here we have a picture taken in 1975 of a beautiful reef in Florida. A picture was taken in the exact same spot last year, and as you can see, this reef has been completely decimated, as these corals can be very susceptible to even small changes in the environment. The second type of coral is much less well known. It's a soft coral, or in the Caribbean, a Gorgonian coral. And as you can see from this picture, it pretty much dominates this one solitary hard coral. My research is showing that these corals are much more tolerant of the exact same stressors that kill hard corals. And we have a pretty good grasp on how hard corals are affected by stressors because there have been hundreds and hundreds of studies that have documented this. Do you want to take a guess as to how many there have been for Caribbean Gorgonian corals? Less than 10, which was where my research came in. I looked at a wide range of Gorgonian corals off the coast of Mexico and looked at the effect of temperature, ultraviolet radiation, pollution and ocean acidification on not only the effect on the health of these corals, but also the effect on the very important symbiotic algae that live inside of these corals. The second longest reef in the world, the Mesoamerican reef, is rapidly deteriorating as we lose its hard corals. Combined with the fact that these soft corals may not only be surviving, but in some cases thriving, we're looking at a rapidly changing ecosystem that we know virtually nothing about. Given the fact that this reef is so important, both for its biology as well as its economic impact, those changes are pretty scary.